Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another edition of Systematic with Dominic. That's right. And today is Winning Wednesday. Winning Wednesday. The day that we win. The day that we begin to win. The day that we set our mind that at no matter what cost, we are going to win. But how are we going to do that here today on Systematic with Dominic on Winning Wednesday? We're going to stop just finding quotes on Facebook. We're going to stop just finding quotes on Instagram. And we're going to stop just finding quotes on Google and repeating them, but not taking action upon them. What do you mean, Dominic? What are you talking about? What am I talking about? All right, so let me tell you something. There's a popular quote, very popular quote, that I've noticed a lot of people like to post, like to say. And it's by Albert Einstein. Very intelligent man. Difference is he chose to not just say words, but he lived the words that he spoke. Unlike the habit that is going on today, where people like to talk a lot and say a lot of good stuff, but they don't follow through with it. What quote am I talking about by Albert Einstein? Albert Einstein, he said, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Now, I might not have said that precisely how he said it, but you get the drift. I'm pretty sure you guys seen those quotes floating around. I know I have. But here's the problem. Very, very great point that Albert Einstein made. Very, very great quote that he has left behind for us all to take note of and live by. But the problem is, people like to post that quote. People like to preach upon that quote, but they don't act upon it. They don't live by it. Understand, my friends, my people, exactly what Albert Einstein said. If you are wanting something in your life, if you are desiring anything in your life, and you have been wishing and wanting that to furnish and occur for you, but it hasn't, that's a time for you to step back, sit down, meditate, and be honest with yourself. What am I doing and what am I not doing that is preventing me from obtaining what I desire? There are people out there that are wanting to open their own business. There are people out there that want a better home for themselves and their family. There are people that desire to have 3 times their salary in their bank account. I can go on and on, but you get the drift. There are things that people want. There are things that people need. But it is not coming a reality for them. But why is that? because they get up every morning and live their life like a hamster in a cage, running on this wheel, thinking that they're going somewhere. But that wheel ain't going nowhere. It just turns and turns and turns and turns. When are you going to realize? When are you going to come to terms with yourself that what you're doing currently is just basic stuff? Waking up every morning to go to a 9-to-5 job. Waking up every morning to just eat, sleep, and wake up and do it again. Just going through the motions in life. Floating around like a piece of dust in the wind with no purpose. That's how you want to live your life? That's the dream you had for yourself when you were little? That's the reality that you see in your dreams? It's just going through life? I'll answer that for you. I know that's not what you desired when you were a kid. I know that's not what you want currently. And I know that's not the picture you want your children to see. So there's nothing wrong going to a 9-to-5. That's beautiful. You got a job. You're blessed with having a job. Congratulations. But start making plans to use that 9-to-5 job as a stepping stool to get to where you want to be. Stop saying you don't have this, you don't have that, but you're not taking action to get what you want. If you make $40K a year, how about let's make it a goal that I'm gonna save 10% at first of that 40,000. That's only 4K, folks. Save 4K, put it aside. Try not to touch it. And then when you do that, up your goal. I'm gonna save 15% now. You see what I'm saying? Do things that you aren't currently doing. Do them differently. Because what you are currently doing is not going to earn what you desire. There's a reason why you're still stuck in that apartment. There's a reason why you're stuck out of a job that you may not like. There's a reason why you're driving a car that you may not like. There's a reason for every season. And the man upstairs, God, he has a bigger purpose and a bigger dream for you to reach for, but you're not meeting him halfway. You're just standing around, sitting around for it to come to you. It's not going to come to you. You got to go to it. Meet it halfway. Sometimes you might have to meet it more than halfway. But the point of the fact is, on Winning Wednesday, right here on Systematic with Dominic, stop just making posts about quotes as the one that I'm speaking about today from Albert Einstein, and start living it, learn it, live it, and love it, embrace it. If you want different, you have to do different, or be forever stuck in the position that you're in. And do me one more favor. If you choose the latter option, don't complain no more. Don't finger point to anyone no more, because you are the only reason why you're not achieving. Right here on Systematic with Dominic, Winning Wednesday, we're gonna make it a point to start doing things differently. Change your attitude. Change your steps. And your life will follow and change as well. Hit those subscribe buttons, hit those comments. Have a blessed, prosperous, winning Wednesday. Holla.